All right, what's up, Tycoon? Super excited for today's video. We're going to be looking at VOLTA, ticker symbol VLTA. This one was a viewer request. Okay, so if you have any requests, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to make a video on it as soon as I can. Okay, we're starting off looking at the 1 hour chart. I have our swing lows to our swing highs. So, there is some potential, okay, and we'll go into that. There's a little bit signs that we have some nice bullishness and potential bullishness in the future. But looking here, we are approaching the area known as the golden pocket on the fibs. And this is an area where on the, retracement, okay, from the 100% line, this is an area where the stocks tends to pull back to head further down lower. Okay, so you do have to be cautious of that. $1.37 is your immediate resistance. Above that, the 50% level retracement is going to be $1.41. Then we have a bullish take profit of $1.46, $1.52, and $1.61. So, those are your short-term levels if you're bullish on, ticker symbol VLTA. Below $1.30, our support is going to be $1.22. Okay. And below there, we're going to reach new lows of $1.11 and 98 cents. Okay. So you're really going to want to pay close attention because, as I said, this is a key area on the retracements where we do tend to, pull back to and drop back lower. Okay, so you have to be cautious of that. Now we do have a little bit of some bullish divergence. Okay, so if we zoom out a little bit, what we see here is that we are actually creating what's known as lower lows. Okay, so go ahead and zoom it in like this, and you guys can see here nicely. All right, we'll take a look at our RSI as well, and we'll make the RSI just a little bit bigger so it's a little bit clearer for you guys. Okay, so we have a low here, we have a low here. All right, so we're making lower lows on the price action, but on the RSI, we're actually creating higher lows. Okay, so we have a low down here of about 9, created a higher low up here of about 28. That's bullish divergence. That's an indicator that we may see, some bullish activity in the near term future. And we did get a nice pop off of there. Okay, and if we look at the bounce of the bullish divergence, okay, up to the recent highs, that's a nice 12% rally. Okay, so what I would do is I would wait, all right, for the price on these levels to come back down and see if we're gonna, I would expect some resistance here. If we come up above it, I would be cautious and I would wait till a 1 hour candlestick closes above here. Okay. Don't get tricked out by any wicks above here. We most likely are going to retest this support level of $1.03. And if we're able to hold support there and break out past $1.37, that's what I would look for. All right. Most likely, again, we are going to pull back, but we have this nice bullish divergence trend line to look for a possible area for a re-entry. Okay. So if we see it consolidate in this area, all right, and go up and down, do something like this, trade sideways, what we can do is we can look for the bottom to find support somewhere around $1.03 and look to see if our RSI trend line is approaching this level. If it is, then we also have support on our price, okay, where we know we have a valid support. We just held it on our last trading day. And then we also know we have a valid support on the RSI with a bullish divergence. So you have two areas of key support. Okay, so it's better when you combine multiple things, right? You can't always just go by support. You can't always just go by bullish divergence. But if you have two things aligning together, then that's really, what I tend to look for, right? You want to have at least two or three, strategies, indicators in your arsenal behind a trade before you enter, right? Because, you increase your odds and your chances of success a lot more, right? If one particular strategy has a certain win rate and, another strategy has a certain particular win rate, when you combine them together, it's going to increase your odds and just help you manage your risk a lot better, right? If you know that if we break the $1.3, we're most likely going to head down to the $1.22. And, if we break that bullish divergence trend line, most likely the uptrend is over, right? So you can cut your losses quickly before the pain gets really bad and you head down to $1.22. And if you are able to catch that momentum, you know that we have resistance up above $1.41, and above there we have a take profit of $1.46, right? So you can take profit at either one of these levels, and if we keep upward momentum, we have some more bullish price targets to see, where we may head. All right, we'll go ahead and look at the daily chart right now, and there are some things I'm seeing on the daily chart. If we do consolidate in this range here, I would look to see if, man, it's not even 4th of July yet. People are just lighting fireworks off like crazy. All right, but yeah, so we have this nice little gap here. Okay, we have a left shoulder, we have a head, and if we consolidate in this range of about $1.17 to $1.80, and we come back down. All right, it'd be really interesting to see if that would give us our right shoulder for a possible inverse head and shoulder pattern to take us up to here. Okay, so hopefully you guys understand what I mean by that. I have it drawn up here. You see we've dropped. Okay, we bounced a little bit, we dropped some more. This is our range right here. If we find support and we head up towards this range and we get rejected again, as we did here, here, and here, okay, and come back down, find some support again and rally back up, this is going to be our breakout level that I'm going to be watching. Okay, so I expect some resistance up here, a nice pullback, and if we are able to break past this level, we're going to have this nice gap up here. Most likely we will fill about $2 to $2.20. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.